Glamour is as glamour does. Hello and welcome again to India's most glamorous show, Samsung Galaxy Note India's Glam Diva. She's young, she's glamorous, she's successful and very famous. She's the most glamorous diva, and this week I'll be presenting you a diva who is all of the above. Our show is dedicated to celebrating a woman who has shown us how to live life the successful way. In each episode, I'll be presenting 1 out of 14 divas, where I unveil insights into their lives, mind, body, and soul. I'm not alone in this. I'll be taking the help of mind guru Rajiv Masan, body guru Shaina NC, and soul guru Shamak Davar. But you get to vote the most glamorous of them all. So this is your mirror mirror moment that you wouldn't like to miss.
It is my most beautiful experience.
I just feel thankful and grateful कि उन्होंने मेरे साथ काम किया.
She doesn't just see you, she sees right through you.
The diva number 3 in question today is the sultry Bipasha Basu. Bipasha, the name means dark, deep desire, and sure enough, she is one of the most desired women in India today. But this wasn't an easy journey by any standards. Bipasha was already a successful model by the time she was 17, so practically she's been working for the most part of her life. Hard work gets you far. Point taken. Till date, Bipasha has starred in around 48 films, 2 music videos, and countless ad films. The first time we all got a taste of her sexy self was in Sonu Nigam's music video, Tu. We think Sonu Nigam has a lot to thank Bipasha for. Nobody would have noticed the music video if it wasn't for her. Despite all stereotypical notions, Bipasha was actually quite the star student, teacher's pet, prefect, and a gunda.
I think I've had an amazing childhood. I was also a very, very good student, so I used to be a teacher's pet. I used to be mama's pet, papa's pet, because I was the good girl who used to always come first in class. I used to get my sisters into trouble because they were not so good at studies like me. So yeah, I used to be called Lady Gunda. A lot of memories. I'm blessed to have a fabulous childhood. I shot up, I think, in class 11. I used to be the shortest girl, but I used to be a prefect, I used to be a class monitor, then finally I became the head girl of the school. But my solution was just to beat the boys. Just hang from their hair, because they used to be tall, and beat them.
This Bengali beauty was like any other girl next door. On second thoughts, maybe the hot girl next door. But it didn't take long for her to realize her dreams, and at that moment, a superstar was born. After dabbling with modeling in college, Bipasha's life took an upturn when she heeded Meher Jessi's advice and participated in Godrej Synthol Supermodel contest and won it. Guess it takes one supermodel to see the potential in another. Many models have tried to break into the film industry, but few have met with such swift and celebrated success as Bipasha Basu. This bong beauty landed a significant, though negative, role in the film Ajnabi opposite superstar Akshay Kumar. But how many of you knew that Vinod Khanna wanted to launch her opposite his son Akshay Khanna in the film Himalaya Putra? Thank God things didn't work out. We all know where that film went, to the crappers. From being a young model to being one of India's most sought-after actresses is no easy job. No matter how hard you work, you've got to have what this bombshell has. It's called a mind. Her entry into Bollywood wasn't a smooth ride, but look at the way she's turned every disadvantage around. A few smart moves here, a few strategies there, took Bipasha a long way, and soon enough, the other filmmakers started to notice her. In 2002, Vikram Bhatt gave her a performance-oriented role in Raz, where she was cast opposite her then-boyfriend Dino Moria. Basu played the lead role where she was pursued by a spirit. The film went to become a hit, and she was the toast of the critics and the audiences alike. But the Bipasha that we know today wouldn't have been the same if it were not for Pooja Bhatt's film, Jism. The film did well with the critics and the box office. The whole nation stood up and took notice of Bipasha. She had finally come into her own.
Honestly, Bipasha is completely responsible for the success of Jism. It is my most beautiful experience with an actor, with a co-star.
Bipasha Basu is India's sex symbol, and I don't think there will be many other actresses who will come and try to do the whole sex symbol routine. But I don't think there can be another Bipasha Basu because I think that she inherently is sexy.
By this time, Bipasha had learned a few tricks of the trade. She took the less tread road of the sexy seductress, which no one had ever portrayed before. She was starting to carve a niche for herself all too well. Soon enough, she became synonymous with the sexy. You have a role which requires a sexy actress, you've got Bipasha.
Thank you so much, but the biggest credit goes to me because without me, all this would not have been possible.
Before Jism happened, Bipasha starred in yet another Bhatt film with Dino Moria, which did not fare well. But with Jism, she purchased a strong ground in the film industry. Even though her start was slow, she quickly moved on to greener pastures with the success of her films No Entry, Dhoom 2, Race and Corporate. It took Bipasha to de-glam herself for her role in the film Corporate to prove her acting mettle.
She's very comfortable with her body. When you see her in films like the Dhoom movies, or if you see her, the Abbas Mastan films that she's done, she realizes that she's there to bring glamour, she realizes she's there to bring that oomph sex appeal, and she isn't shy of giving the audience what they want.
Bipasha has long established herself as a solo lead actor. She still loves doing multi-starrers. In her own words, they're fun. She's been in a lot of multi-starrers, starting with her first film, Ajnabi, then Race, Dhoom 2, No Entry, Bachna-e-Hasino, and now Players. Multi-starrers not only gave her the box office success that she much deserved, but she came to be known as one of the few bankable stars the industry has today. If you've got Bipasha in your film, you'll be heading towards success.
Definitely multi-starrers are more fun. Absolutely, मुझे बहुत पसंद है.
She's considered as one of the boys on the sets and shares a great rapport with her co-stars.
बिपाशा बासु बहुत सीनियर एक्ट्रेस है, उन्होंने बहुत नाम कमाया है इस इंडस्ट्री में और I just feel thankful and grateful कि उन्होंने मेरे साथ काम किया, मेरे साथ इतना अच्छा व्यवहार से मेरे साथ काम किया है and she never made me feel like मैं एक न्यूकमर था. वो मेरे साथ सेट पे बात करती थी, हम मस्ती करते थे.
I've learned a lot from Bipasha on the sets. मुझे कभी भी ऐसा लगा नहीं कि वो बिपाशा बासु हैं, कभी भी कोई भी टेंट्रम्स नहीं, आज भी इतना डिसिप्लिन है.
She was so much in demand that a lot of filmmakers started offering her item numbers to glam up their films. Recognizing an opportunity when she saw one, Bipasha quickly grabbed it. Vishal Bharadwaj offered her Omkara, where she was seen in a small but yet significant role of Billo Chaman Bahar. She also performed an item number on the song Beedi and took the nation by storm. Within a week of the song's release, it was on everyone's lips and playlists. Next came the film Dhan Dhana Dhan Go. Here she teamed up with her then boyfriend John Abraham. Although the movie didn't do well, the song Billo Rani caught everyone's imagination, so much so that she earned the nickname Billo Rani. If you ask me, it was a smart move from her end, cashing in on her sex quotient. She quickly became the talk of the town after donning a bikini and showing off those curves in the film Dhoom 2. In 2008, she teamed up once again with Abbas Mustan for Race. She played the role of Sonia, who is stuck in a love triangle between two brothers, and through the course, she murders one of them. The film grossed 68 crores at the box office and was the fourth biggest hit that year. Way to go, girl. After glamming up for her subsequent films like Bachna-e-Hasino and All the Best, she surprisingly took up acclaimed Bengali film director Rituparna Ghosh's film Shobh Charitro Kalpanik. This was by far her most de-glam avatar, where she had to don only saris. This helped filmmakers take her acting skills seriously. Apart from her fan following, both within the industry and outside, the other thing about her that's on the rise is her bank balance. Miss Basu reportedly charges a cool 1 crore for her year-long endorsements, and this Billo Rani has endorsed several brands to date. She is, after all, a brand unto herself. Dabur's active, sugar-free, Emami to Gitanjali, Bipasha endorses them all. "11 years into the industry, Bips knows fully well where she stands. It's no wonder that she's been showered with accolades and awards. For her debut performance in Ajnabi, Bipasha won the Filmfare Award for Best Debut. Despite what anyone said, she deserved it. In 2002, she won the Sony Face of the Year, which she shared with Arjun Rampal and Gracie Singh. In 2003, she won the Zee Cine Award for Dynamic Duo for her film Raz. Her film corporate won her the GIFA Best Actress Award. She has since then been nominated several times for the Best Actress at the Filmfare Awards. Award or no award, Miss Basu has proved her mettle. She is a force to be reckoned with and no one has been able to replace her.
I don't believe that there can be anybody replacing anyone in the film industry. Once you have set your foot and you're firm there, you know, you kind of make, you know, a section of audiences like you. I'm a real woman, I'll make you see.
Many a Bollywood actor has tried their luck in Hollywood without much success, may I say. But for Bips, the highest point in her career came when she was offered a film opposite Hollywood heartthrob Josh Hartnett. It just fell into her lap. This isn't any casting coup. She won the lead role of a Maratha warrior, Tulja Naik, in love with a British officer played by Josh Hartnett. If this isn't luck, what is? Boy, that's a lot of information to take all together. Let's take a breather here and come right back to see how she got that hot bod. I shan't be long. It's going to be 100% fun on the other side of this Lay's baked break.
I am a beach bum. I wear bikinis when I go for my holidays, so I'm not very shy of it.